Why is Doctor Doom crying? And who is living a stolen life? Well, the second trailer for Avengers Doomsday has now officially been released, and it is absolutely peak. So, without wasting a single second, let's break it down. The second trailer begins with Doom sitting on his royal throne in his Latvian mansion, while Sue Storm's voice plays in the background, saying that Victor was the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He was kind, he was caring, but then he lost everything he loved. She knew he was lost, but she didn't realize that he was broken. Now, Sue's statement proves that Victor wasn't always evil. He lost everything he loved, which is most likely his wife and son. Because in the next shot, Doom is standing right in front of a painting of his wife and son, and you can literally see tears in Doom's eyes. Now, Doom's family died because of incursions, and those incursions were triggered by the actions of heroes. It is almost confirmed now that Steve was relocated by Loki into the Fantastic Four universe, the same universe where Doom exists. Steve didn't originally belong to this universe, which is why his presence may have triggered an incursion. And just like Sue said, Victor was the smartest guy in the room. So, to fix the incursion, Doom tried an experiment, but the experiment failed, causing the deaths of his wife and son. But soon enough, Doom figured out that the incursion happened because of Steve Rogers, who didn't belong in that universe. Then, the trailer shows some quick shots and a clear look at a destroyed city. This scene appears to be from the Fantastic Four universe, where Reed Richards asks, "Did you do this, Victor?" We also get our first clear look at Franklin Richards, a new look at Magneto, and in the background, Doom says, "All of you have lived stolen lives, and now you must return them." Now, this is important because not just one, but multiple heroes are living stolen lives. As I said in this video, Loki moved Steve into the Fantastic Four universe so that he could live a happy life. But originally, that happy life didn't belong to Steve Rogers, meaning Steve is living a stolen life. Loki died in Infinity War, but because of the Avengers' time travel, he escaped with the Tesseract and eventually became the god of stories. But originally, that life didn't belong to Loki either. Thor's adopted daughter, Love, was also dead, but Gore brought her back using Eternity. So, the life she is living doesn't technically belong to her either. So when Doom says that all of them are living stolen lives, he could be talking about a life that was never meant to belong to them. Then, the trailer shows us a building from which Doom jumps, but his costume is different. This costume looks similar to the one from the Fantastic Four post-credit scene, where we saw Doom with Franklin Richards. From this scene, it looks like Doom didn't come to warn the Fantastic Four about the incursion. He may have actually destroyed their entire city, and because Reed Richards and Johnny Storm weren't there at the time, so when Reed arrived and saw the destruction, he asks Victor, "Did you do this? Answer me." Then comes the most hyped moment of the trailer, when Thor arrives and tells Doom, "You'll beg for hell long before I grant it." Thor attacks Doom with Stormbreaker, but Doom stops it with just 2 fingers, throws Stormbreaker away, and uses green magic to send Thor flying. Doom then replies that hell answers me. This was pure aura farming, and now thousands of edits are already coming to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. The trailer ends with Doom summoning the Sentinels, and these Sentinels are absolutely massive. They can shoot powerful energy beams, and most likely they could kill some of the X-Men as well, such as Mystique and Nightcrawler. Overall, Marvel didn't officially call this the second trailer. Instead, they released it as a special look. The special look was absolutely amazing, and because of the excitement, I know I may have missed some details which I'll cover in upcoming shorts. Thanks for watching.